welcome back to another video of H&H Express model and scale trains. This will be the last video in the series on building BuddyTown. And you think, well, there is still nothing there. The buildings are still scattered around it. Well, today I'm going to show you the remaining part of working on the base plate and then how the buildings are fit together. And then in the end of this video, we're gonna move this base plate over to that location, and you will see it until it's finished till here. That will be the most part of BuddyTown. The series to come, I'm gonna work on this area here, the train station, and when the train station is finished we can continue on the rest of BuddyTown. But for now, let me show you the base plate as it is now, as we left off in the last video, and how we're gonna complete it until that section what I said over here. So let me bring up the camera up closer for you and you will see how it looks like now, and then we're gonna finish that base plate and put it on its final position. In the previous video I showed you that I added the bushes, the sand over here, a little bit flower bed, etc., and the street lights. So looking from this position, in the meantime I added these bushes over here, I added some pavements over here, and we're gonna work on this area. And we're gonna fill it with sand as well, the same method what I used for the rest of it. So I did already some preparation, so I'm gonna glue here the pavement and then work on this area. We're gonna add a road over here, the same like this, the small side road, and then we're gonna fill this one in with sand and with some grass or flowers. So I did some preparations. I already put some pavement on some thick paper, which will be glued on here, and then this area will be glued over here, and then I will use this one to be put over there, and then later on we will add the street lights. So let me do that first. So again, I'm using some wood glue, so let me add this one first and then we'll add the rest to it. Again, the wood glue is diluted with a bit water, with a little bit of water. Oh, that will fit. I'm gonna put some weight on it. Right over here. Let me see if the building fits. Yeah, fits in. That's nice. And now I can add this piece. Big. So I'm going to cut a little bit off. Okay. Well, I already did some preparation on the road, so this will be positioned over here. This. I still have some HO sticky road, so I'm gonna cut something off here and then put it in between here. Put that over there. It's good. And it doesn't have to be, oh well, actually I can use one with a stripe too. Let me grab that one. So here I have some other type road. So I'm gonna cut this off and then glue it here and here. I'm gonna cut that to length. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna add a road over here. So I will add some markings on the road later on. So now we're gonna fill these areas the same way what we did over here with some sand. So we let this dry and then we will return back and see how it looks like when we add some static grass to it and then put the buildings on. And then last but not least, we're gonna add some extra street lights. As mentioned, the city hall and the shopping mall, they have street lights fixed to the building. So I'm gonna put one over here, I'm gonna put one over here, over there, and then here in this area I need to check where I would like to have the street lights, and I probably would like to have a street light over here as well, because the hotel has lights at the outside with the hotel itself. So stay tuned and I will be back. So here you can see that I added some grass. I did this as well. I added a road here, but that will be parking places because I'm gonna make stripes, and then the car will be positioned in an angle so that it can drive away to the main road here, but that will be done later. I'm gonna add the buildings now so I can determine where to put more street lights. So let me do that. So I have this building, which can be positioned over here or over here, because those are two of the same type of buildings. Let me put that one over here. Then I have this building. This is building number 3. That will be fitting down here. Then I have the hotel. That will be positioned over here. I have another hotel. It will be positioned over here. Then I have this building over here. Then I have the shopping mall, which fits over here. I have this apartment building. I have this building over here. And then I have the city hall. So this is a little bit of a street overview of how the city is. That building over there, that's currently still connected to the table, but that will be fitted over here. The same for the restaurant. And I have the house with the camera over here. But this is how it's gonna look like. Now we see that we have street lights over here. So now we're gonna determine where we need to add more street lights. So I would definitely put a street light over here. That's where the market square is. We need to put a street light over here. And then we can have I think a street light over here. And I would like to have a street light over here. So that's the starting point. So we're gonna add those street lights. We're gonna drill some holes. Maybe, let me see that one. I'm gonna put this one over here. Then we can have a street light over here. So we'll see how that goes. So let me do that. Let me drill some holes and I will be back. So I added these sockets over here for the street lights. I shortened them and now we can put them in there. So let me do that. So feeding the wire through the hole. Still have one light to go, so I think I'm gonna position that over here. Drill a hole here. Here we have a socket. Here's some super glue. Let it cure a little bit. Need to shorten this one because it's too long. I'm just cutting a little bit. I'm not cutting through because this is plastic, and then you can easily. So I will finish these wires the same as I did over here. so that they can be added to the controller of the building which is standing in the neighborhood. So let me tighten these wires a little bit up. And this building here. So that is BuddyTown, but not on its position. So next I will remove everything. I'm gonna clear up the space, and then we're gonna put this baseboard on its final position. As mentioned, I'm gonna use double-sided tape to glue it to the board. So I will flip it around, put some tape points here and there where it's a little bit higher, so like this, so that it sticks to the surface, and then you will see the end result shortly. So stay tuned. Okay, as you can see, I removed all the buildings here. All the cables are in its position except for this one. That will be done later. The restaurant cannot be removed because that has a fixed cable, so I'm gonna adjust that while I put the base plate on it. So let me put the base plate on it and see how it fits. Let me make sure that the cables are positioned correctly. That one, these cables, this one, these cables over here. And let's see if we can fit it to its position. This looks good. It needs to be a little bit to that one, so I need to cut a little piece out of here. So let me do that. And since it's okay until here, I'm going to use some double-sided tape to glue it to the table. So let me do that. Glue this as last, and the rest I will let the way it is because I still need to work on that. So that's the base plate. here it is, BuddyTown. It's at its final position, all the buildings are there. People need to come in, so a lot of trucks and a lot of movement will be taking place. And in the next video you will see that the mayor will open BuddyTown as a lively city, and you will see that the lights are all working, etc. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos, please consider to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified for further videos to come. And I will see you in a next video. Thank you and goodbye.